hoop.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. A three for DiVincenzo. And Moody pulls it down. And it's Golden State's ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Horford, no luck. Minnesota leading by 23. Here's Edwards. Can't cash in from close range. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
Let's go. Butler, no good. They need this one. Tries again. To the inside. Here's Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
And that one, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. No good with the triple. And so it's Minnesota holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's the Warriors now. Curry's shot is off. Left side, Edwards. Count that bucket.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Timberwolves.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Green. Goes up from the top of the key. And Edwards with a clear... Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
And the Warriors miss again. Kept alive. Randall no good. Back to Curry. Shoots over McDaniel. And the shot is long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And it's Butler missing.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Hield. And the wide open shot from Green. No good, unable to end this run.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Pass to Butler. This one for three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And now the Timberwolves on the break. He can't get that one.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
The first one falls. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Here's Podziemski. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Podziemski. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Over Edwards. Horford, no luck. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-1 run right now. Back to McDaniel. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's McDaniels. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
And the Warriors with possession here. Right wing. Pass to Podziemski. Here he goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, and there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Minnesota with it. Ring shot on the way. They get it back. Edwards drawing the double team. 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's McDaniels. Back to Randall. Edwards looking it over. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Goes up. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. The Warriors making a switch here. Shoots over McDaniel. Curry's shot is good.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Pass to Edwards. McDaniels right side. Gobert.
Assisted by
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Here's Curry. And the shot no good, a bit short. And now Minnesota on the fast break.
Anthony.
Excellent touch on the floater. Edwards is such a dynamic offensive talent.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Curry.
Minnesota foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First
That's
team
on
foul.
Jaden McDaniel. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Taking two.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's tipped. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Curry fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 47 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Curry with the three. Randall grabs the board.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Minnesota.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
In the corner, it's Hield. They need this. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. The second effort. Outside for Randall. Butler with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry with the three.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Outside Edwards. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just